and like and subscribe to my channel and check out the merch. I will have all of the corresponding zodiac bags and trinkets together by the end of the month, so that everybody will get a chance to see their zodiac sign displayed in my bags and stuff on the store site. We do have other things like hats and other stuff, so go ahead and go by there and check it out and let me know what you all think. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this quick reading. A lot of y'all are not going to like this. And I say that a lot in my readings because I like to preface my readings with letting you all know that I am not going to hold punches. I am sorry if some of your favorite readers, or I'm sorry, your favorite artists or favorite actress get spoken of and they kind of get dragged a little bit in a reading. But know that I don't mean it from my heart. Just know that it is me reading from the cards and me giving my perception of what is being said in the cards. That said, y'all know Tyla, the South African singer with the song Water, and she's got another song out that came out in 2019, but y'all know who she is, the girl who has come out very strong in her stance about making sure that we do not identify her as a black woman. She wants to make sure that she is referred to as colored. And yeah, that's where we're going with this. A lot of y'all have been asking me to do a reading on this chick, and I've been avoiding it simply because I try not to feed energy to colorists. I've been actively making sure that I don't show colorists any love, especially because we are staring directly at a black woman when we look at Tyla. When we look at her, this is a black woman. I don't care how colored you say you are. I don't care how many types of sperm you are mixed with. You are a black woman. And for you to stand here and adamantly state, I am not black, I am colored, I am da da da, and to try to justify it by saying, oh, one of my parents is Venezuelan and Irish and da 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 da, whatever the fuck. You're a black woman, Tyler. Okay? But we're not going to force you into the category of being black. We know what you mean. We know that you mean you're not a black American woman. You don't want to be referred to or viewed as a black American woman because this will make your standings, or at least in her mind, she believes that this will make her standings greater in the R&B and hip hop community, which is not. The thing is, her career isn't going to be very long in America, that is. She's another one of these microwavable artists who come along every other year or so. We get a new microwavable artist, an artist who believes that his or her career is going to be the next hottest shit, and they get a little bit of a run in hip hop or R&B and then they disappear. Sort of like what is the girl's name? Damn, the girl that she's from over in the UK. I forgot her name. Rita Ora. Rita Ora at first was trying to say that she was mixed, but come to find out she's a pure white woman. And that's okay if you want to sing R&B, whatever. But don't come over here lying and trying to shit on black women and step on black American women's toes when we are going to be the largest consumer of your product. This is the mistake that Tyla is making. She has a fucked up little attitude towards black American women. I would say black Americans as a whole, but she is pandering towards the black American male crowd. This is what her people, or her handlers, if you will, have presented her with. You know, we don't give a fuck that Tyler does not identify as black. Let's be clear. We don't need yet another confused mixed girl running around trying to dilute the blackness and feed the standard of colorism just because her hair tends to be, or her hair happens to be, maybe, what is this? I'm looking at a 3B, and she happens to have a Caucasian parent. See, she's alienating her blackness. Her anti-blackness is what puts me off from her. I don't care how good she can sing. I don't care how cute she is. I don't have anything for Tyla or any woman that is like Tyla because you're not speaking to me. But she's foolish in believing that she's not alienating her core audience when she's speaking of black American women or dark-skinned Black American women. Let me make sure that I'm clear when I say that Tyla is a colorist and she's trying to come into this industry and make her mark by feeding more into the colorism. She's trying to make sure that she aligns herself with the colorists that are populating the industry, the male colorists. Let's make sure we point that out. She's trying to make sure that she aligns herself with that because she thinks, oh, these are the people who are going to buy my music. She's not worried about dark-skinned American Black women or brown-skinned American Black women. We don't matter. She's really pandering to whiteness and toxic black male, toxic black masculinity, if you will. Um, we really don't care. Like her anti-black stance that she's all on, we really don't give a fuck because we already know how this is gonna go. We know you are the next foreign piece of ass that they are going to pass around the industry, and when they're done with you, because they'll be done with you quickly, they'll go on and get another chick, another foreign chick, and replace you, or they'll just completely forget about you. See, baby, this is why we fuck with Tim's and we don't fuck with you. Pandering to the white crowd, making sure that she does her damnedest to make sure that she doesn't align herself with Black American women. But like I said, that's why we fuck with Tim's, a dark-skinned African woman who embraces us Black American women. And this is the biggest mistake she's making, Tyla, that is. Let's make sure that we're clear. I am talking about Tyla. The mistake she's making is excluding Black American women. She's even getting to a point to where that she's refusing to work with specific artists because they are dark-skinned American Black women. She has kind of low thoughts and low energy when it comes to us too. And I know y'all like, oh, she likes Beyonce, she likes Rihanna. Yeah, but Beyonce and Rihanna are light skinned. And I don't know that she is clear that Beyonce is a Black woman. I know that a lot of y'all foreign folk, you seem to think, oh, well, Beyonce's mixed. She didn't know Beyonce is a Black American woman, okay? The Creole that she's mixed with are Black people, okay? Let's be clear. She is not a colored person. She is a Black American woman. Rihanna is a Black woman from the islands, okay? She does not identify as a mixed woman. She identifies as 100% Black. So if you all are going to come to my comments with the argument, oh, Tyla likes them, name a dark-skinned artist that she likes. See, she has no intentions on working with any dark-skinned Black women. And the industry is eating this up because they love colorists. They love to see a girl that weighs about 90 pounds running around here exerting her sexuality, looking like a flat-chested little boy, a little boy that's running around confused thinking that he's a girl, because that's what she looks like. I didn't say that she was ugly, but baby, you don't even have the body type to be out here trying to shit on dark-skinned Black women. And this is just my conjecture. I don't care if you don't like it. I'm telling you what I see, and Tyla's a fucking colorist. And it's time to do away with these type of people. It's time to stop worshiping these type of people because she's bringing some Africans, when they come to America, they are guided by white people to not fuck with Black people, and specifically not fuck with dark-skinned Black people. I believe that Tyla is being told by those industry handlers that she has that then grabbed her up and then fucked all on her already because she's getting the little reputation of being a little, they want her to be a little pass around, and she's going to get that. She's going to get that title, and she's going to wear it proudly because she's going to feel like the American men love me. They don't. They don't, sweetheart. They are just using her as the newest mouthpiece, the newest microwave popcorn bitch that they have just plucked from up out of somewhere else because they want to make a point to Black American women to try to beat us down and make us feel like we're less than and that every other woman is superior to us. This is what Tyla's whole purpose for even being present in the industry is right now. So of course they're going to use that. The handlers are going to use it. They're going to make her the offer. The industry is going to offer her big things for the moment because like I said, her career is not going to be long. I know that y'all ask, is Tyla going to be the next sensation that takes over America? Hell no. They've got 9 other versions of her already lined up. They just haven't come out yet. Tyla is a mass produced product that they'll reproduce again. Anyway, I tell her, continue to separate yourself specifically from Black American women, dark skinned Black American women. And Tyla will go along with this shit because, again, she has this energy that she's better than dark skinned women, specifically dark skinned American women, dark skinned Black women in particular, but specifically Black American women. So she'll run with this shit and they'll offer her a bunch of mindless, senseless things, because her talent is mid. She has a nice voice, but she does not have star quality. So they're gonna have somebody like Drake because she's lusting after Drake heavily. She was on what's the little glass boy name? I don't forgot his damn name. But anyway, the little boy that interviews everybody. And he was going ape shit over and sucking her head up his ass, but he's a fucking colorist, his damn self. So I expect nothing more than a Cassinet. Okay. She was on his show and he was kissing her motherfucking ass and she was sitting off to the side in the chair looking him up and down like ill. She didn't want him. And the way that she was sitting up bragging on Drake, I knew Drake was going to come. I wanted him so bad. So of course they're going to put Drake in front of her. Let Drake play with her ass and pass her around to his friends and make her think that she's special. He'll maybe write a song or two for her or help her out with a few of her songs, and then they'll turn her loose because by then they will have built their next mixed bitch. They will have plucked their next girl up who doesn't want to identify as Black. This is becoming a thing. Again, she doesn't have to identify as Black. She absolutely has that right. But you sound ignorant when you are standing here in black skin and black hair, regardless to how mixed you say you are, which she is. But honey, in America, you are a Black woman. In America, you are a mixed Black woman. In America, you are the type of chick that these colorist men, these colorist wolves go after, use up, and put back on the shelf. This is the shelf life of Tyla's career. So while she's making the mistake of excluding dark-skinned Black women, specifically American Black women, baby, we're your core audience. So when these men throw you away, because they will, because you're not one in a million, you're one of many, because I can specifically point out here in LA 20 girls that look just like you. You're not an anomaly in America. Over in South Africa, you may be special because you're colored, mixed, what have you. In America, you still a nigga. And when these American niggas, not American Black men, because there is a difference, when these American niggas are through running through you and passing you around and having you as arm candy, you'll be washed up just like Sweetie, another mixed Black woman who exerted her mixedness, who had to let us know that she was half Asian, who thought that her light skinned card was going to hit harder than any other light skinned girl out here. You're going to be just like her. One of those microwavable artists who come along, get played on, get fucked on, might have a hit or two, but then you'll fade into obscurity. And then you'll be looking for Black women's support. This is exactly what she'll be doing. She'll be reaching out. Oh, we're sisters. We're all Black. Then conveniently she'll become Black. Conveniently she'll drop this colored stupidity. But Black women will be done fucking with you then, baby. We done fucking with you anyway. We done saw that, you don't like girls that are the color of most of us on this continent. So, and I'm speaking specifically for Black American women. We know you don't like girls our color, so we done fucking with you. We had fun with the song Water, but next. Like I said, long live Tim's. We fuck with Tim's. We ain't fucking with bitches like Tyla. Because bitches like Tyla are bad news. She's bad for little black girls in America's self-esteem. She's bad for the self-esteem of women. And I know you're like, women are grown, but she's bad for the self-esteem of women who don't know how to love themselves. So you don't need a bitch like this in your face pointing out what the world feels is your inaccuracies because of your skin color. So let's let Tyla have her little whatever this is she's calling a career. And then let's bid her the fuck adieu. Let's get in the habit, black women, specifically dark and brown skinned black women. But let's not leave our light skinned sisters out. Let's, as a collective, be in the habit of doing away with those of us, those women who are catering to that patriarchal need of light skin and curly hair. Let's leave them in the past. Let's let them go find their way, because she's nothing but a modern day pygmy. Her lusting after Drake and wanting Drake and treating Cassinet like he was just so ugly that she couldn't talk to him. Yeah, she's too colorist. So let's let her.
Feel the sacred glow in the realm of the real. Let her power flow.